Hi, my name is Sophie and I just completed a course of ExoMind treatments at Dr Preema London Clinic. It has had such a huge positive impact on not just my life but also my friendships and my relationships. I had such great results from the treatment. Probably the biggest thing for me was an improvement in my energy levels. I've always been an early riser, up at 5 a.m, normally at the gym before work, which usually meant by around that 3 or 4 p.m. mark, I would basically just crash and just run out of energy. I still had a few hours of work left and I just wasn't very nice to be around. I would get brain fog, wouldn't be able to focus, whereas since completing my course, I've got energy until about 7 or 8 p.m. and I can finish work and get home, still actually be able to hold a conversation with my partner, still be able to go out to social events, things like that. Whereas before, basically after 4 p.m, I would just shut down. I would get home from work, just lie in a bed. I wouldn't cook. I was having microwave meals unless someone was cooking for me. So it's had a massive impact on my energy levels. And in saying that, it also has really impacted my sleep in the best way possible. When it hits like 8 p.m, 9 p.m, and I am ready to go to sleep, I can just shut my eyes, and I don't even actually remember falling asleep. It happens so quickly, whereas before my mind used to race a lot, or I'd wake up in the middle of the night constantly. I'm now sleeping a full night's sleep, and actually on the weekends when I don't have an alarm set, I can sleep in until about 6 or 7 p.m, which is not something that used to happen. I would literally be up at 5 a.m. every morning, no matter what. Another thing that has kind of caught me a bit off guard with the ExoMind treatment was my resistance to food cravings. It wasn't something that was a goal of mine with my course, but it was something that I noticed by the end of it, because literally after dinner every night, like routine, I will always have chocolate or sweets or something like that. And it was kind of maybe midway towards the end of my ExoMind course that I kind of looked back one night and thought, I haven't had a single chocolate from that packet, whereas normally, like I said, I would be having it every single night. And it wasn't something that was a goal of mine. It was just something that kind of happened, whereas I would normally go to reach for chocolate after dinner. I just kind of was like, do you know what, I actually don't feel like that, and I just kind of minimized my eating of sweets and chocolates. So yeah,